everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Agnes, I'm a nail technician and a content creator, and here on my channel I share all things nails and so much more. After so much procrastination, because I've managed to catch the dreaded autumnal sniffles, runny nose, cold, you name it, whatever. I have it and I'm not enjoying it. A week ago today, I was in Birmingham for Nail Order's Sunday service event, which it was incredible, so good. If you haven't seen my video on that, please do go check it out. We sort of made a long weekend of it and celebrated Reece's birthday in Birmingham as well. We had such a good time. But anyway, I haven't actually done a haul of all my stuff, so we're going to do that in this video. From Nailed It by Chelsea, I got, I hope I'm not creasing it, I got this cute print. She believed she could, so she did. I also got this little one, Don't Be Late. I'm going to continue with Nailed It by Chelsea. She's incredible. It was so nice to meet her. I saw this and I was like, what on earth is that? So she explained it to me. Basically, it's this cutest ever little brush with the perfect little dome for doing aura nails. It's so dense, it's so good for applying the pressure and getting the pigment onto your nail. It's a set of this little brush and, wait, let me just get this in here without ruining any bristles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And it comes with this airbrush aura clean, which just looks like that. And basically what you do is you do your aura with obviously your pigment on your brush. And then when you're finished or you want to change quickly from colour to colour, rather than using your alcohol, which would leave your brush wet, you just, genius. Basically, this is a sponge. It's quite sort of jaggedy and sparse, but still soft. So rubbing your brush on there will get rid of all the pigment, which is so smart. And then when this gets dirty, you can just wash it with soapy water. So I thought this was genius. I was like, yes, straight in my basket. And then I also picked up some nail art brushes. I have heard great things about these. I got the Chick Flicks set of nail brushes. They're so cute. Like, these just scream quality. Cannot wait to try those out. I love the packaging and just everything's so like happy and colourful. Love it. And then I also got Your Mum's Chest Hair, which I have heard about this brush so much. So many people rave on about Chelsea's brushes. I mean, it literally is a chest hair. So fine. I can't wait to do some like character nail art and just really intricate nail art. So that's what I got from Nailed It by Chelsea. I was very pleased to see Lucy Pastorelli at Nail Order, which was sort of a no-brainer because they collaborate together. From Lucy Pastorelli, I got two Prep Edge cone drill bits. These are my holy grails for pushing back the cuticles and removing debris from the nail plates, which was great because I was running low on them. And then I also got this, I can't remember the names of these, so I'll pop it on the screen, but I got, is it starts with a P. Anyway, so I got this drill bit to try for those disastrous situations when you have some gel that seeps into the side walls. So just as sort of like a tidy up drill bit, or just refining builder gel around close to cuticle area. Quite a nice point on that, so you can get really close. And then I also got just a standard debulking drill bit. So that's what I got from Lucy Pastorelli. And then I was delighted to see Nails Luxe there and Isabel herself. I was fangirling a little bit. So it was lovely to meet. And I think I must have yapped onto her for a good couple of minutes about how we miss her on YouTube. Anyways, from Nails Luxe, I got two cat eye powders. So I'm really excited to try them. I tried to go for sort of really unusual colours because I hate duplicates. I was also eyeing up Nails Luxe brushes, but I knew I wanted to get some fine detail brushes from Nailed It by Chelsea. So one that I did get from Nails Luxe, which is one that I have been looking for a long time is just a good gel brush. So you know how sometimes you have gels that are in a pot, or you're mixing up a colour and you need to apply it on the full nail, or like that you get the cat eye powders which you need to mix with a medium to apply onto the nail. And I feel like I found the perfect one. I can't wait to try this. This is Nails Luxe brush in S, which, this is so interesting. This is like a rubbery lid, and this is just a plain, fairly large flat brush, which is going to be great for just full nail colour application. That was probably a very bad demonstration, but this looks really good. The bristles are really good quality. There's nice bend to them, and it's fairly long, so it's going to give you loads of sort of control over how much product you are applying, and the perfect sort of round top to really tuck into the cuticles. Really excited about that one. That's what I got from Nails Luxe. And then of course, Nail Order. Now I did try to pace myself. I think I've been quite good. I didn't go too crazy with any one specific vendor because we had a good weekend, and let me tell you, that steak restaurant, we did some damage. So from Nail Order, I got pumpkin spice cuticle oil, and I got the tabletop version. This just smells so good. I want it to last. This is going to live on my table. All my clients are going to start getting this at the end of their service. Smells so good. That perfect cinnamony, warm, spicy, autumnally smell. Oh, I'm so excited. And then to go with that, I also got a retail pack for selling to my clients. On the topic of selling to my clients, I also picked up some keysies. I like to keep a good stock of the keysies. Clients love them. I love them. I honestly can't cope without them. Like, see if I go to the supermarket, sorry, this is like in my face. I can't go to the supermarket without my keysie. Like I need that for the trolley. And so many other uses, opening cans, boxes, you name it. It's just a holy grail. It's something that any lady should have on their keys. And then I also picked up a few gel polishes. So I got Blanc, which is Nail Order's white, and Noir, which is Nail Order's black. These are insanely pigmented. If you don't have, joke's on you. I have these as the mini bottles, so I am delighted to now have full-size bottles of these bad boys. So good. Right, let me put this bag down because it's a bit overwhelming in my face. I also got Nail Order's gel polish in I Do, a fairly sheer natural colour. I have quite a few NHS clients who need just like a wash of colour over their nails. And then I got Gatsby, which, oh, it's so pretty, so sparkly. I thought this will be so good for autumnal, Christmassy nails. It's sort of bronzy, goldy, light, silvery sparkle. And that's all I got from Nail Order. I'm saying I paced myself, but all that stuff, guys, it's expensive. So I think all that stuff came to just over £200. Not entirely sure, but that's with the discounts of the event as well. So yeah, it's not cheap to do nails. We wouldn't change a thing though, would we? I'm not finished yet. Let me show you the goodie bags that Nail Order was handing out, which were insane, massive. Honestly, I don't know if Nail Order actually made any profits from the whole event, because between all the entertainment, the food and snacks, and there was just such value for money. Like this bag alone, like it's insane. So anyway, let me just get into this, and yeah, this is huge. Also, love the bag. So we have a scratch magazine, a price list. We have Nail Order's little magazine. This is the cutest. Like, I love I was gonna hold this up to my wall. My wall's no longer that colour. Matches my chair really good though. How good is that? Oh, and that's my gal Zoya at the front cover. Oh, what a talented woman she is. I absolutely loved her demo. It was so good. I was so tuned in. So much good knowledge that she just shared with all of us. It was so good. If you want to go check it out, it's all in my vlog. Okay, and then we have a nail order colouring book, which is pretty cool. Look at the claws. Like, these are so cool. You could totally like paint this in, cut it out, frame it. Some of these could end up on my wall. That's so cute. Love that. And then we have the cutest ever nail order badge. That is so cute. That's so dinky. My nails are gonna have to come off because I have a busy week ahead of clients and they're just not going to be very functionable. I have toes booked in for tomorrow and I would not want to be getting my toes done by someone with nails as long as that. Cannot be comfortable. Where should I put this? Pop it through a seam. Are we on? Yay! Love it! That's so cute. Okay, speaking of my nails, I didn't actually get a good shot of them for my nail order vlog video, but there they are, a week on. And I don't want to interrupt my nail order goodie bag haul, but let me quickly show you what I picked up from Primark. For £5, how cute are those? I got a pair of reduced from £10 to £5 chromey slippers and they match my nails. I was meant to take a picture, like a really aesthetic picture with my slippers to match my nails, but it never happened because it's just been so hectic, crazy busy. But yeah, such a vibe. I love. These are large, so I'm not too sure how I'll go with them. I am a 6, so they might be slightly wobbly on, but for a £5, you can't whack it. Also from Primark, we picked up this little cute mouse that Reece found. It's got little skis. We couldn't leave him. While I was at the event, Reece spent the day with his friend. They went out to some place and got a load of crap. One of the things being this cute chromey for me. I love it. It's a little keyring. Bit huge, but I'll see how I go with that. I'm all matchy. My cuticles are looking a little bit crusty though, because it has been a week and I haven't used cuticle oil. Whoopsies. And he also got me this little thing. So cute. Anyway, let's get back to this. So also in my goodie bag, we have what? A solid, let me just open this up. Leather effect notebook. How nice is that? And it's got this magnetic buckle. Like, just look at the detailing of the pages. That's insane. And this is what it's like in the inside. So you've got a handy little date slot there, which we love. Quality. This is so nice. I am going to use this 100%. It's even got a little bookmark. Yes. Also in my goodie bag, a Maldives cuticle oil, full size. Incredible. It's a bit like Russian roulette with these cuticle oils, isn't it? You just never know when to stop. Woo! Normally I end up pouring the whole pen out, but this went quite well. I love the Maldives as well, so good. It's got to be one of my favourites. Between Maldives and Million, they're my favourite ones, I think. And then we've got in here Nail Orders Art Gel in Hockney, which niche colour, but sure it'll come in use at some point. And then we have this cute scrunchie. Love a good scrunchie. And then we have, that is clever. I'm gonna have to check and see if this is available to buy for retail, because that's clever. Basically, It's a sanitizer bottle that you can attach to your keys. Genius. Love the size, so you just and attach it onto your keys with that. Like, mail order really thinks about everything, and I love that. And then with that, you get a little funnel as well to decant your sanitizer in there. So how does this come off? Oh, there's this little rubber bit. So funnel in there. That could get really messy, mind you, but you know, sure, we can make that work. Need to give that a little try and check the website for retail, because if this works, clients would love that. So clever. And then I have in here also the little bracelet that you get given when you walk into the venue. Although I think they've done a small typo on mine, because it says nail order Sunday service S2. So yeah, never mind. And then we have a nail order pen, which is so cool. Love that. That is so good. So you've got your little notebook and a pen to go with it. At the event, they had loads of interactive things, one of them being this drop a coin and wherever the coin landed was the prize that you got. Of course, mine had to be awkward. My coin landed on top of like the little wall separating the ducats at the bottom. They were like, which one would you prefer it to land in? And I was like, oh, well, what's my options? So they were like, oh, it's an art gel, I think it was, or the new acrylic trial pack. And I was like, well, I would love to try the new acrylic, thank you very much. And they just sort of nudged the thing, and ya gal got a trial pack of the new acrylic, which I was keen to try anyway. So I was very pleased with that.
Hello YouTube family.
Then I also have in here a bag of sweets. I was completely overwhelmed with everything that was going on. So this was my survival pack after discovering that the sandals were all taken away and I missed it. So
I ate half of it.
did you? And just when you thought there couldn't be any more, there's a £30 gift card to use on the website. I'm sorry, what? And the very last thing left in my goodie bag is my lanyard. I filled out the front, completely overwhelmed by everything that was around me. Didn't realise there's a full schedule behind it, so I missed the first 3 sessions, but discovered it just in time for Zoya. I can't believe this is happening. It's quite nice. I can't sneeze again. I'm crying. Okay, let's stop. This isn't working. Basically, Reece just got home. I sneezed about gazillion times.
4.
And decided that I've had enough for today because I wasn't really not feeling great. So what you just saw was Reece trying to recreate the series of events that happened before I clicked record.
Trying to recreate a spontaneous moment that is very hard to replicate.
Yeah, there was not another sneeze coming. On that note,
We're gonna go get in a comfies, make dinner, snuggle up, and call it a night. So yeah, see ya.
ow.
I just had butter on my head.
Naked child, no more baby girl.
Yeah.
She looks so big, she's all grown up.
She is.
Nails are Joe's, not Joe. What?